Hello, viewers, and I'm back again. It is your guy, Mansa K. Yes. And this time around, I want to also talk about something very interesting, the feeling of entitlement. Entitlement. Yes. I am entitled to this. I am entitled to that. You know, and all that. People are like, they feel they're entitled to certain things. And you ask them the reason, they will give you some very so-called reasons. They will say, okay, because we were friends, because he's my brother, because he's my cousin, because he's my wife, because he's my husband. You name them. They will give you all kinds of reasons, right? Okay. But I want to tell you, you should not feel entitled to anything. And I learned this from a very, very influential, very hardworking and determined individual, Uncle Tough, Mustafa Tough Njai. I think you should know him because he's very popular and he is doing great in the world and in the Gambia to be particular. Yes, he told us in a session that we should not feel entitled to, because I think he gave a scenario when he was called by one of his friend's son who told him, okay, you used to work with my father and this and that and that. Hello, if you want to work with people, you don't have to mention those things. You go straight to the point and tell them, this is what I can do. You advertise yourself without not even trying to make them feel okay. They have to give you some kind of a special treatment because okay, you were somebody or you are somebody who has some kind of a connection with them. Okay, you trying to tell them, okay, in another way, okay, I am entitled to work with you because you were one time a very strong friend or close friend with my father. And this is what you're trying to say. And this doesn't help. Okay, now before I forget, let me get back to the topic exactly as it was said in the ghetto. This guy was bitterly complaining, saying all kinds of things. This friend, he is now have the money and he keep a distance. This guy, he doesn't know, that money doesn't just belong to him. God is giving it to him for he to share with everybody. Yes, we know. If you have money, you should help others. Genuinely, you should help others. More especially if they are in need in terms of education, food, and so many realities of our life that sometimes we all go such that we don't have money to take care of ourselves. We all can face problems, challenges, adversities. Yes, we need people to help, and people should help. I always encourage people to help, but the feeling of entitlement could make you very low self-esteem, very external locus of control. You think everything that should come to you must come out from other people. If not, you cannot have that. It makes you useless. It makes you, limited. It limits you, I tell you. So don't feel entitled to anything. Work hard. Fight for your battles. Fight them alone. If you need help, yes, talk to genuine people. They're going to help because they know you're doing your efforts. But don't feel entitled to anything such that you are always blaming others, pointing fingers at others. That is going to distract you. Hello, it's not going to help you. You are like, I have an uncle. This uncle is traveled to the US for now 30 years. This uncle have not built a single house in our compound. He is just there making telephone calls and all that. This uncle is very wicked. Hello, what have you done for now 25 years of your life? Have you built even a chair in the house? Have you? What can you do? You see, we have to be internal locus of control. We have to know that things can come out from our own selves. We can do things by our own selves. You don't just have to always be pointing fingers at other people. It is not always other people. It must be you yourself first. Believe in yourself. And if you should feel entitled to anything, it must be to your energy, to your own physical body, to your mind. You know that, okay, I own this. I own this. Yes. That is how you're supposed to be thinking. And it's going to help you. Because when you're faced with challenges, the first person you think could help is yourself. And that helps even better. Because you understand, you have the traditional the traditional idea about the problem. So therefore, automatically, it is possible for you to come up with a very brilliant solution. But How about if you lack so much of self-esteem, you are very external locus of control, you believe in other people, and you feel so much entitled to a thing that you think when people are not around you, you're gonna die? This is very sad. And it all sometimes, it comes back from our homes. Your mother be telling you, you see, my brothers are not helping me. Your dad telling you, your uncles, they are wicked, they are this, they are not helping us. See, I'm struggling here with, some loans, they are not helping me. Yes, they are supposed to help you, but don't involve your children in that. You are trying to cultivate a sense of entitlement in their minds. And you are doing that subconsciously. You don't even know what you're doing. Hello, that is what you are doing. Don't share those things with them. If you want to talk about anything around that, you go and face those people, you tell them. Yes. But you don't tell those kind of stuffs to children. You're making them feel some other people somewhere have to help them. What is that? Think it is high time we also talk about that, and we try to redirect our minds and think about, okay, ourselves first in anything we are doing before others. And I hope this helps. And what I'm saying is, don't feel entitled to anything. Anything you have from other people is just a privilege, except but from our fathers. And even that, it has a limit, right? It has a limit. Even that has a limit. So be careful with your life and know what to do, how to do it, but first by yourself, for yourself. Thank you.